Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Update number 1. Noah Brown tells a touching story of how he met his wife. Over the Mother's Day weekend, Noah Brown, the star of Alaskan Bush People, got down with fans to tell them the story of how he met his wife Rain. Fans might find it surprising that this reunion took place following a tragedy that almost ruined the ABP star's career. After losing his best friend, Noah Brown met his wife Rain. Noah Brown, the star of Alaskan Bush People, took the time to tell his fans the story of how he met his wife Rain on Mother's Day. Noah sat on a chair and started reciting the story as the camera was on him. Later, he uploaded it to his TikTok profile. Due to TikTok's time restrictions, he posted the material in 5 pieces. In the first portion, Noah gave a brief summary of the plot's history. Rain, an Alaskan native, first began trekking while visiting friends and debating whether she wanted to relocate back to the state. She set out to see if she could live anywhere in Alaska at that time. At the same time, Noah was in Los Angeles. On the other hand, while his father Billy received medical attention, he was present there with his family. Bobby, a close friend of his, was also there. Bobby and Noah boarded a plane together the next week to embark on their maiden trip to Alaska. However, Noah got a call the day after he arrived informing him that Bobby had passed away. Noah asserted that he isolated himself from society because he was saddened. He determined to stop making new friends and stop dating. He simply kept making things because he was confident that if he made them himself, they would stand up to him. But it is what gave rise to the story's next chapter. Rain and Noah Brown first meet in Alaska. While in Alaska, Bam and Noah Brown were both out and about running business. As they were purchasing gasoline and other supplies, they came across a person walking with a rucksack and a garment covering their heads. According to Noah, the woman smiled back when he said he stared at the individual. The most gorgeous smile he had ever seen, he said, adding that it made him forget his difficulties. According to Noah, when they were successful, he was talking on the phone with a friend and told him that he didn't want any more friends because they were all going to die. While his friend was sharing a story with him about losing her grandma, a girl crossed the street in front of their vehicle at that moment. There was the girl they had earlier passed, and she grinned. The look of love. When she discovered that Noah Brown was staring at her, she waved and quickly went away. He had concluded that one of them will die since love is a curse. Someone's heart will break as a result. Noah reassured his friend that if he genuinely desired it, God would bring his soulmate to him. His window was abruptly pounded on by the woman. He stated her grin made him want to stay staring when she said he scared her. She said he scared her. This made her laugh. She introduced herself and asked if he knew someone she could contact to rent a 4-wheeler for her backpacking trip. 2 rings, one on her finger and the other on her thumb, he claimed to have seen on her. She was not, however, even remotely married. It was employed by her as man repellent. Then Noah Brown offered to be her driver because he had a 4-wheeler. She agreed, and they talked for the following 3.5 hours. Update number 2. The Alaskan Bush People's Bird Brown wants to have the same courage as her mother, who battled lung cancer. Bird Brown of Alaskan Bush People says that despite her scary tumor battle and rough post-surgery recovery, she aspires to become as resilient as her mother. After being diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer in 2017, her mother, 59-year-old Ami Brown, endured her own difficult journey. Bird sent a sweet Mother's Day message on Instagram over the weekend along with a recent image of her mother. "Happy Mother's Day, Mom." Bird wrote as the caption for the photo of Ami beaming in front of a gorgeous sunset, "I couldn't ask for a greater mother or role model. I love you so much. Thank you for always being there," the user continued on Instagram. "I also hope you understand how different and amazing you are because no one is as powerful as you. One day, I hope to have half your strength. Happy Mother's Day." "Thank you, my lovely baby bird," her mother wrote in the comments space. "That was incredibly important to me. I'm not as strong as you are." Ami, who takes pride in being the grandmother of 8 and the mother of 7 children, said, "I adore you so much, and I'm grateful for your sweet words of devotion." In an earlier interview about her cancer ordeal, Ami, who has since been declared cancer-free, stated, "It was incredibly scary. However, I never lost hope. Bird's milestone of the urgent surgery she underwent to remove 2 precancerous tumors was a few days before Mother's Day.